there's been a little confusion about how the waitlist works, and I just wanted to go over it. So this is going to be a video that's on the website to help you guys understand. One, there's not like a join a waitlist button that's like blinking red on the website. So when you go to book, like say you tried to go to book for tomorrow, it's not going to show any openings, but if you scroll all the way down in white, and like a white button that you can barely see anything, it's going to say join the wait list. The way that our wait list works is a little different. Like, it's not like your name goes on a list and everyone before you gets called first and then you get called once we go past those. Our wait list works by day. So if you are trying to get in this month, then you have to put yourself on the wait list for every day this month. If there's only certain days that you could work with your schedule, then you want to add yourself to the wait list for those days. You're not going to just get a call for an opening tomorrow unless you're on the wait list for tomorrow. So when you're joining the wait list, if you want to join multiple days, you just hit join wait list, go to the next day, join wait list, go to the next day, join wait list, go to the next day. If you want to join the wait list for June, same thing. If you want to join the wait list for July, same thing. Right now, we are only booking out 90 days in advance, and that is so that our books don't fill up with new clients, because they would. I mean, people are trying to book us for next year, new clients. It's crazy. So what we're trying to do is to prevent new clients from taking up all of our slots. We want to give our 90-day clients, our 3-monthers, an opportunity to be able to book their next treatment while they're in the salon before those appointments fill up with new clients. So we're trying to give you guys some seniority there. The last thing we want to do is get you in for your first one. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Yay, yay, yay. Can't wait for the second one. And then you can't get in again, like ever. So return clients are always going to get precedence over new clients in regards to getting their appointments booked. So when you're in the salon, you need to make sure that you pre-book your appointment for 3 months out with your stylist, or you also likely will not be able to get in, because every day that goes by, another day opens up in 3 months, and those days get booked almost immediately. So something to know. So again, if you want to be on the wait list for a sooner day than your appointment, then you need to add yourself to the wait list for every day that you're available to come in. And if you do it 30 times, you do it 30 times. And the people who do it a lot are more likely to get in, because we'll have a random opening and you'll be booked on that day. Then once we do have a cancellation, whether it's online or whether we cancel it from our phone, the scheduling system goes through and just sends out a mass text to everyone who was on the schedule, on the wait list for that day. And then you have only minutes to respond and take the spot, and then it sends to the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. So I hope that clears things up. And we don't ever do any sort of opening up our books for 6 months on the first and then closing them back down after the first. We don't do anything like that. Every 90 days, a new day opens up. When today is complete and tomorrow starts, a new day in 90 days opens up. But you can add yourself to the wait list for anything up to those 90 days. So if you have any questions about that, you guys can also just book a virtual consult. And I do those like every week, and it's a Google Meet. And so if you have questions, that's your time to ask the questions. We're a small micro salon. We're not really doing phone calls. We can't get you in. So we don't have openings to squeeze people in. So if you are on our schedule and you're trying to find an opening and you don't see one, we don't have any hidden openings. That's what's available. If you don't see anything, then you have to add yourself to the wait list and then book further out. All right. Well, these are all good problems to have, but nonetheless, they are problems. We're trying to streamline. We're trying to make this as efficient as possible. We are growing at an exponential rate that I quite frankly can't keep up with. We've had 82 million views in the last 6 months, and a ton of bookings. So we're very grateful, but we are trying to make this as smooth as possible. See what I did there? So just use the wait list, use the online booking platform. It's very streamlined. And if you still are not getting your questions answered, then book a virtual consult with me, also online. All right, love you guys.